not do this again. Press it. And then make sure that's prepare, prepare, prepare again. That's right. Not bad. Prepare. Much better. Thank you. Good for you, Jennifer. Prepare. And go on. Good for you. One second, double. A little bit help. That's right. Nice. And when this is very stable, relax the bow. Just let it go. Let it go. That's right. Prepare. Good for you. Double check. Oh yeah, the reason why that's a little high is because of this. You don't have to open more. This will be enough. This will be enough, but not closing this. Try not to touch, especially first position, do not touch the index finger here. Try again. That's right. A little low, so reach. That's right. Don't wiggle. So if that's a little low, here. That's right. Good for you. Nice. Prepare. Very nice. And release. Much better. So if that's out of tune, don't go on, just do the previous one again. And then feeding again. That's right. Good for you. Okay, let's do a little faster ones. How fast can you do? Do it. Yeah? Do the tempo that you can be in tune and prepare. Take your time. Do you feel that's strong enough? Do you need a little more support like this?
I have a cloth at home, but
I forgot.
yeah.
Fine. Use this. Do something to. It's just because you're going to get bigger. You're going to have broader shoulder, but for now, because this needs to be supported. So otherwise, you're using too much of the shoulders. Shoulder down, fingers up. Try it. Much better. Good for you. Go on. Here, support. Good for you. The form and release here. Good. Good for you. Very nice. So for now, this lado after the two, do the two. Remember, the 2-3 has to be splitting more. Because look at this. Our fingers, that's the individual finger. Individual finger. This connect to here, to connect to here. You need a lot more force to open first. So when you lado, instead of stay, lado, the 2 landing, but 3 is opening again. Lado, mi, so you know. Take your hand. Right, but the opening is coming from in between the knuckles. So these 2 will open, but not using just the fingers. The finger will not. The finger will not go out. That's the here. That's right. Let me, you know what? I'll do an experiment with you. So I will open this manually with my hand like this, and you do it then. Do you feel the difference? So if you're opening here more, then the finger can reach out. Can you reach out more? Right, the two sticks. Right, so that's how you're going to split the fingers. This one goes here, this one opens, but reach out more. So at the beginning, look at this. So now that maybe you can open one finger, this is how much you open. For me, I can do a little more. This is after you practice. Do you see the tendons here? So you can open more, but you have to feel here first. Release and go out. La do, instead of la do, stay here. The do open. Mi re do. I'll show you how I. Don't stay here. You see, open first. This whole thing is because it's moving and takes not a lot of time, but you have to open here first so that you have individual fingers again. Yeah? For the la do, fa la do, here, do. But this one stays. That's right. One thing, so two stays, but open here too. So this is open, so the form will be better, so you can expanding. That's right. So, but this one has to be on the inside corner. Again. That's right. Check out the thumb. Good for you. It's okay. Keep the form and open. That's right. You're getting there. Keep this open. Release. Nice. One more time. Still a little high. That's right. Right. And you know, you're doing already much better. You know, think about it, in a couple weeks, it's already a huge difference. But I have to change this once and then for you all. And you have to open here, so do you feel this between the knuckles here? There's something that it's a little too tight. When you press down on your fingers, the first thing is to feeling the palm is giving the fingers a pull. This is the second finger. But the 2 and 3 is splitting. Let it go. And then when you arrive where? And then push down with the palm. The 4, the same thing. Go to here, and then the palm push down. That's right. Now it's a better form. And then also remember to release this. Try one more time by yourself. That's right. Better. Good for you. Don't have to be this high. That's right. Don't move. You see, naturally, because this finger grow together, right? So when you're doing the practice, even do, re, si, do, re, si, go come back to the re. That's right. Good for you. Nice. And because this is the shortest finger, so how a little bit by, if you, that's the A string level, that's the if you go to here, that's the E string level, right? Go to the A string level. Right. That's right. Nice. Very good. Okay, prompt students. Very good. Let's go on to number 9. Let's do it. form is good. And on top of this now, you are going to gradually to learn to the B flat, C. Right, so the form is good, and then you're lifting a little more. So this is the what we call the root of the fingers. Let the root of the fingers to keep this up and keep it down. So it's only here and above. Try again. It's okay. You can lift a little more. Lift. Good for you. Lift. Lift. That's right. And are you feeling something's uncomfortable or tired? Where?
Arm.
Where? Show me.
Like.
So when you're doing lifting or something like this, in the upper arm or forearm? Forearm. So where in the forearm?
Here.
Okay, so if you're feeling the lifting, it should be on outside. So it's here, should be feeling it's tired. And when you're landing, it's the inside. Okay, so feeling the down, it's here is getting tired. The lifting is here. So you're starting to feel here is tired first, and then connect it to the forearm, and then later on you will have more. So I can show you. At the beginning of training, I remember when I was your age, the same. Look at this one. I can't lift more than this much because I don't have a muscle. But if you do more and more, you're going to lift, 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 lift more. But the palm is staying. So the form is still here. So if you see it's coming, you have to see it's coming from the form. This one. Coming from the wrist too. You see it's moving this way. You can't, of course, within the next couple of weeks, there's no chance you can do this much and even getting that weight. For now, it's just to keep the form, but release. You see, you can't touch. You can, but don't squeeze. Do you see? Not doing this. So from this side, you see. Do not squeeze your index finger. Just stay here, okay? But let it go, and then lifting. The faster you play, the more you need energy coming from your forearm. If that's only the fingers, I can't lift because the lifting is coming from the arm. Okay, so the more you do this, gradually you're going to connect the muscles better, and later I will do. I'm feeling this is very tight here. So if that's only the fingers, not right. But this is good, this is even better. So if you're feeling something's tired here, good. But bicep relax, this relax. Try this again. Let's do the same like that. Once again, double check on something. Here, yeah, that's right. So this opens a little more so that the palm can come over to here. And the reason why, you have to know why the mechanism is working this way. If the index finger is in like this, then the form of this will be going out. If you open here, then you're gradually going to have this shape. Right, this is too much. That's right, that's enough. So open a little bit, but run it up, like this. If I close my index finger, you see, the palm goes out. Yeah, check on here, but supporting here. Try again. Good for you. Leave a little space here and run up. But inside corner. That's right. Let's do 10 times together. The thumb support. Now you must be feeling this is a little tired. Lifting, lifting, good for you. Very good. Lifting, now start from here, lifting, lift again, lifting too, good for you, but keep this open. Lift, lift again, nice. Right, that's right, okay? So no explosive fingerings, so not dropping like this, just very gentle and but lifting more, and that's how you're doing this, okay? Do this, and then after maybe, let's say 2 or 3 days, starting to go faster and see how fast can I actually do this, yeah? Now, show me the shifting ones. Yeah, you're right, but moved what? So if I keep this here, then your second finger likes to do this way or this way. When you do 4, 3, 2.
That way.
You're right. So when you do the 4, 3, 2, keep it. That's right. Try again. That's better. Right. Release 1 second. Shake it off. Try again after. Yeah. So practice on this. Maybe let's say 5 minutes. Every 5, just set an alarm. Every 5, relax a little bit. Do it again. Finding out. Because now you're just learning how to use the fingers again. And everybody has to go through this. You have to do this, Sophia has to do this. So both of you, you're going to go through the better that you don't give the pressure, the better. Okay, so if you give the pressure, then you change some form again, and then that's not right. Let's find the form, just like this, when you're standing. You want to standing tall first, and then build the muscles around. You don't want to be like, okay, so I just use the force, and then you change all those things. The same thing, use the force from the palm, then the wrist will be coming in. So don't use the force. Release. The palm stays, the finger the same thing. Release and just gentle touch where it is. And then apply a little pressure. But sometimes you do this and then squeeze, then it's changing the form. Now, look at this, I'll show you again. Don't press on your finger and your palm, just the fingertips. So that's okay, so that's your form. Finding, what do you see? This is already here. So you see, I don't try to do it. That's how you make sure that you're going to get faster. Okay? One more time. Right, you see, that's much more stable than this. Just like when you're standing, now you're good. But if you do this, it's uncomfortable. Don't let your finger to stand on the side, okay? So on the fingertips, okay? Fine, you do this. Besides this, anything I give you again?
No.
And make sure that every one of them, you don't have to do heavy like this, but at least on the fingerboard. Every time it's steady. Okay? Just show me once on this one, just the first one. Very, very slow to feeling the 3 and the 4. The 3 stays on the inside corner, splitting the 3 and 4 here, engage this muscle for the bending. Right, the same thing, even the 4, I know naturally nobody is going to go this way, but starting to practice on center or even the inside corner, like this. Try again. Not bad. Right, so center and then do the lifting. And engage this. That's right. It's very normal. I know, it's very normal that we do this. For now, just gradually lifting and feeling. That's right. Engage here, engage this. This tendon, and stable the hand. That's very good. Right, so if you, this is the must, let's say the maximum you can lift, just stay like this. And gradually lifting more, but don't do this. Okay, try this again. Good for you. Very good. That's right. Right. Okay, and gradually, if you can, speeding up. If you can, at the end, you should be able to do this with a trio. So. Okay, yeah, that's your new practice. And I think after these 2 weeks, I should give you something with more double stops, but do the single notes first. Double stops, only do the thirds. Just do this, remember, fingers first, and this. And how much do you have for everyday practice? Even now. Speaking up, always do the 3 notes, right? So 3 notes of O, finding out where you're shifting, and then do 6 notes of O, and then 9 notes of O, and 12 notes of O. And then the same thing for arpeggios, do 3, and then do 6 and 9. Okay, so, and then do faster with this. Double stops, no speeding up, just the form and figure out how much to actually lift the fingers and landing. It's, you have the feeling you have 4 fingers, not 1 and 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so 1, 3, 2, 4. Gradually you will get used to it. So 3, 1 goes to 4, 2, shifting with intermittent note, and then 3, 1, 4, 2. Okay, very good. It's getting there. It's getting there. If you have questions or so, don't hesitate. Write to me, especially with the new ones. So they say, maybe you can show me every 2 days how's the progress. Yeah?
Okay.
Good. Alright, so Sophia,